Forget what you think you know about K-pop. Cortis has arrived, and they're about to redefine the game. This breakout boy group hasn't even hit their 2-month anniversary, yet they're already making waves that seasoned artists only dream of. How are they doing it? Let's dive in. Cortis is the first boy group to emerge from BigHit Music, the powerhouse behind global sensations BTS and Tomorrow times together. In 6 long years, imagine the pressure. On their inaugural trip to Los Angeles, these 5 members, Martin, James, Juhoon, Seonghyeon and Keonho, are soaking it all in. Meeting them in a Koreatown dance studio, you're immediately struck by their politeness and genuine enthusiasm. Before they launch into discussing their debut EP, Color Outside the Lines, the reality hits you. These are teenagers. Ranging from 16 to 20, James celebrated his 20th birthday during this very interview. They've been catapulted onto global music charts and thrust into careers as international pop stars. But here's where it gets interesting. When Cortis starts talking about their music, they transform into seasoned pros, articulate and passionate about their craft. It's like witnessing Clark Kent stepping into a phone booth. Color Outside the Lines is a vibrant explosion of youth. Eschewing the typical concept-heavy, intricately designed K-pop approach, they opted for something raw and real. Their pre-release single, Go, is a chaotic, infectious anthem. The music video, showcasing the teens exploring L.A., perfectly embodies this spirit. It feels like something made by teens for teens, and everyone else who's young at heart. And mostly because it is. Cortis is deeply involved in every aspect of their music and artistic direction. What You Want, their second track, is a sonic departure from Go, trading trap beats for a guitar and drum-driven sound. But both songs share a common thread, authenticity. And this is the part most people miss. Cortis isn't trying to fit a mold, they're trying to break it. How do we express ourselves as raw and authentic as possible? James asks, highlighting the group's central mission. James. Previously, a member of the highly anticipated pre-debut group Trainee A, has also produced songs for other artists under Hype, BigHit Music's parent company. He brings a wealth of experience to the table. Achieving a debut on the chart is a nice thing, he continues. But what really solidifies that I'm proud of my job, and I like my job, is performing and meeting people. Let's delve deeper into what Cortis had to say about connecting with fans in L.A., the weight of following in the footsteps of BTS and TXT, and the driving force behind their pursuit of authenticity. How are you feeling a month after your debut? Martin, everything feels surreal. We were invited to a Red Bull dance battle as guests. Being invited to places and being where I dreamed of being is kind of crazy. It feels so surreal. Juhoon, we also had a fan sign event here. There were so many people there. I was really shocked and thankful. Did you expect to experience this so quickly? Coming to LA and having an international fan sign isn't typical. What's it been like? Seonghyeon, I honestly didn't expect to receive this much love and attention from overseas fans. What has surprised you the most? Juhoon, for me, charting on the Billboard 200. Their EP debuted at number 15. We didn't expect that. Martin, not at all. Juhoon, we just wanted to focus on expressing ourselves. But luckily those things happened, so we're really thankful. Charting is exciting, but does this success feel validating after years of training? Martin, it feels very worth it, and like a dream come true. I didn't even expect to chart on Billboard. Being on top of charts, we hit first place on Spotify Global Daily and the Korean Apple Music chart. Knowing how the songs were made, seeing people enjoy them and do dance challenges is surreal. All I can do is appreciate the fact that they enjoyed it. Juhoon, especially performing on stage, it's worth it. James, rather than the chart, even though it's a big achievement and we have goals, it's more about what we feel and the feeling we get from the song. That was the main goal. expressing ourselves as raw and authentic as possible. Charting is nice, but performing and meeting people is what makes me proud of my job. What's it like getting to know your fans and sharing parts of yourself? James, it's just a start. We debuted a month ago, so there's a lot more to share and unveil. We've shown a lot of different sides, but we have more that haven't been shown. Things that our close friends know. I hope we can share that over time, treating everyone like friends, sharing this journey and growing together. Martin, honesty and being genuine is the most important thing. Communicating with fans is crucial in K-pop. Our fans are lovely people, so we want to build good relationships and communicate well with them. You're the first big hit group in 6 years, following incredibly successful seniors. What does it mean to debut at the company? James, it's truly an honor. Our seniors paved the way and opened opportunities for us. Martin, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be in LA. James, we can create and do our work because of them. It's an honor to follow in their footsteps. Martin, sometimes I'm chill, but when I remember my senior is BTS, I know I have to work harder. It's crazy. It still doesn't feel real that one of the top K-pop artists is my senior. TXT too are an insane group. James, it's valid to say we have it easier, but if we have it easier, we can show our passion more and work harder. That's the most important thing. With a good environment, you still have to stay grounded. It's easy to lose your way. Even with training, you've only recently debuted. What's it been like learning to work together? Seonghyeon, we've been a group for 2 years. We worked on songs and albums together, which helped us bond and communicate. We learned how to work together during our trainee period, so we're not really experiencing any growing pains now. James. Also, we create stuff together, all 5 of us. We write songs, shoot videos, and choreograph together, which leads to a lot of conversations. Martin. We clash a lot, but we don't get into intense fights. We talk it out, or we need time. Time fixes it, and then we get together again. Juhoon. I'm lucky to have a team. Having more people helps in different situations. We can have more ideas and make something more unique and more like us. Martin, there's less burden as a team. Does being creatively involved help you connect more with your work? James, definitely. Creating our stuff and sharing our story comes from an organic place. It feels natural to share our story and do things in our style. It's just creating stuff, fooling around, and putting that into our art. Martin, even with the second album, we're still working on the lyrics. We loved some lyrics, thought they were so cool, flexing and everything. But then we realized, oh no, it's not about us. We had to step back and think, who are we? What do we want to talk about? That made our identity for the first album, and luckily it resonated with people. Keonho, through our first album, we really wanted to portray our true selves and tell the stories that only we can tell. The key point of the album is authenticity. The takeaway, Cortis isn't just another K-pop group. They're a testament to the power of authenticity and collaboration. They're not afraid to break the mold, and their dedication to their craft is evident in every song and performance. But here's where it gets controversial. Some might argue that their success is solely due to the foundation laid by their seniors, BTS and TXT. Others might say that their unique sound and genuine personalities are what truly set them apart. What do you think? Is Cortis destined for greatness, or are they simply benefiting from the groundwork of their predecessors? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think the pressure of following in BTS's footsteps will ultimately help them or hinder them? We'd love to hear your perspective.